Why was Orson Welles considered ahead of his time? Have you ever wondered why Orson Welles is often described as being ahead of his time? His work in the 1950s, especially in film, truly set him apart from many of his contemporaries. Welles was a filmmaker who broke the mold of traditional Hollywood. His innovative techniques changed how stories were told on screen. One of his most famous films, Citizen Kane, introduced a style that influenced filmmakers for years to come. Welles was a master of deep-focus cinematography. This technique kept everything in the frame sharply in focus, allowing viewers to see multiple layers of action at once. Unlike many Hollywood films of the 1950s that used shallow focus to guide the audience's attention, Welles's approach invited viewers to engage more actively with the story. This made the viewing experience richer and more complex. Another aspect of Welles's work was his use of nonlinear narratives. In Citizen Kane, the story unfolds through various perspectives and fragmented memories. This method challenged audiences to piece together the protagonist's life, rather than simply following a straightforward plot. This was a significant shift from the linear storytelling common in many 1950s Hollywood films. Welles also had a unique approach to sound. Drawing from his background in radio, he integrated sound in ways that enhanced the emotional depth of his films. He used echoes and layered audio to create a three-dimensional sound experience. This was quite unusual for films at the time and added a new layer of immersion for viewers. Visually, Welles's style was distinctive. He employed long takes, unusual camera angles, and striking lighting contrasts. The opening of Citizen Kane, with its grainy newsreel effect, cleverly referenced cinema itself. This self-awareness was not common in the 1950s and encouraged audiences to think critically about film and storytelling. When looking back at 1950s nostalgia, Welles's work stands out as bold and sophisticated. While many films of that decade focused on clear moral tales, Welles's films tackled complex characters and social issues. This made his work feel timeless and ahead of its era. Welles's innovations have left a lasting mark on cinema. Future filmmakers adopted his techniques in storytelling, cinematography, and sound design. Today, we see the influence of deep focus, nonlinear plots, and layered sound in many films. For audiences in the 1950s, Welles's films offered a glimpse into cinema's potential as a serious art form, blending entertainment with thought-provoking themes.